And welcome back to an episode of Tomorrow's Joe. Last time we had, I guess, the character introduction to the orphans, Coach, and Joe. Yeah, the last okay, I don't quite get what the change. Well, no, I do. I get the change of that how the motivations of both characters change in Megalobox, where Joe is the one who wants the box, while Coach is the one, not quite into it, but it's fine with it. But in this one, in the original, it's quite the opposite. And Joe is the one who's just doesn't give a shit about boxing. Just wants to survive, I guess. It's really it. Like, to be honest, how old is Tomorrow's Joe actually? Because I feel like with how it is depicting and what type of story it feels like it is it is it written during a recession? It's 1968 Japan. 1968. Is there something? Events, production, comedia, spark dispute for medical school. Opens. Express line opens. Building opens. Tokugachi earthquake. Terrorist incident. Island. Look at that terrorist incident. Something. Postal, which not running. Resort. 300 million yen. Oh, it's that robbery. It's the easiest and most stupid ass robbery. Yeah, that guy just dressed up as a police officer and just took off the money. Earthquake geology, heavy rain. Yeah, it doesn't quite look like it's a recession or something like that. At least from just the glare of this. But it could be that Japan was still maybe in like a rough state. I don't know. How long was Japan reeling from World War II? Because this would be like then again, this could also just be in a piece about the state of Japan right after World War II, and just took this long to want to fully encapsulate that into a story. Possible. But yeah, either way, let's see what happens this episode. Last time we ended up with just the coach protecting him from the mafia, and I think they're gonna maybe strike up a deal. Probably, maybe. Well, either way, let us begin in three, two, one, go. Wait, Megake means I hate, or at least hates, maybe? Megasuke. Hmm. No. Mm, I haven't really gotten any backstory on who Coach really is. All we know from this one for now is that he's a boxing fanatic. So all we can really tell is maybe he's like a former pro boxer who fell from grace. We know Kanbu, no, Nambu in Megalobox was a former pro boxing coach who fell from grace because of an incident with one of with What's it again? Arata? Hmm. Why do we start off here? Were they captured? Stuff? Hmm. Okay. Guess maybe there's no sales of defense loss. Hmm. That was quite a punch, wasn't it? Is this still the time where the Yakuza was a lot more prevalent? Wait, is this the time where in Japan where actually casinos were being introduced? And that's where Yakuza and Sega came from. Okay. The door didn't even fucking open. Heck yeah. And that's just negligent swing. Sure. Handsome idiot. Heck yeah. And that just ain't given away. Mm. Oh god, don't do that, Sleuth. None of these children really got fully, like, one-to-one adapted to the thing. Like, no. Like, not even Sachi. Who became Sachio. So he's just making shots knives? Busting the Yakuza? That's high. That's expecting a lot from children. This is reaching for his gun. Or knife. The fuck's that face? Are you sure you want this to be our fucking protagonist with that face? Any back? You want him as a henchman. No, you just fucking triggered him. Tsukiyama. So you're threatening them. Okay. He still did it. Yeah. Yeah, more like you were just took being a rock and a hard place. And he was an asshole. Yeah, no, you guys both are dead. Just taking everything back. And that told us to. Yep, okay. Yeah. So I guess this show is all about desperation of to live another day, aka tomorrow's Joe. Is Joe supposed to be some be something like um money or tomorrow's like cup of coffee? How is he doing that? Hmm. Why is he still hospitalized? Bad marketing. Great marketing. Ah, hmm, yep. I guess breaking it, still breaking the ice. Sure. That is natto, rotten eggs, and what? What's the what? What's the last one? Fucking rotten sausage? And you left all your merchandise. Hmm. He's too stubborn for that. Oh, you should have said that from the beginning. If you're a pro boxer, you'll get a lot of money, but it is quite dangerous. I guess in a way, you could say Megalobox is a sequel to most shows, since I don't think there shouldn't be it if Megalobox were set like in our universe, which I expect tomorrow's show is kind of supposed to be. But Megalobox is like enough in the future that does something in the past like this doesn't quite matter. Joke dog. Then why you go into fighting sports? Like in fighting sports, you are supposed to go all in if you know that's how. But just, yeah, at least mm, So kind of the same. So well, not quite the same. Very broad strokes are the same. Mhm. And he's gone. He's just not listening. Yeah, expect that. Thing is, I just thought there hasn't been any real anime I have seen that really fully can encapsulate this style of anime, like the art style wise. It always starts to look off. It's probably because of the film grain or the kind of like these scanning in process of these older animes that they just can't quite encapsulate. But then again, there's also the part. There's also the part where I don't think there's anyone who really yearns for this art style to fully come back. Definitely not the workflow. Well, unless probably not. Unless you're something like I forgot the yeah, the director of Spirited Away and such of Studio Ghibli. Unless you're him, you probably don't want to really come back. I guess technically Studio Ghibli's like Spirited Away and the House Moving Castle and such are the evolutions of this art style. It is, yeah. Mm. Okay. Is he into the final boss fight now? It's only Hime. Oniyama. Oh, for a second, I thought Red Bell was pool blood and he definitely just killed somebody. Might be more appropriate to say it's the Onihime family. So fucked. Hmm. pay well. I don't think he's. I think he still doesn't give a shit. All right. How much was that in that time? Hey, that's the what? Shirato. Thanks to the piece exposed. So we're gonna have something like Shirato and Yuri in the show as well. Possible. Guess we do need some main rival. I guess. But yeah, how much is 500 yen in thing? Uh, yen inflation calculator. GPY start year was 1968. I'm just assuming it's 1968. So 500 yen. That'll be 2,000 yen to euro. That'll be 20. No, 12 euros. That's that's like the that's about like the minimum wage an hour you should be getting. But I guess desperate times needs desperate things. But yeah, how much is like 100 yen nowadays? Oh, that's a lot lower than I thought. That was like 100 is 1 euro, but no, it's almost half a euro. Ugh. Yeah, fuck yeah. Oh well, that's economy. I don't do economy. But yeah, either way, mm, I guess Joe finally sees how desperate he is and able. I guess he's trying to do. Yeah, Joe's just wants to fight and then also get a stable income, I guess, or just live freely, I guess, without really worrying. That's pretty much it. And the coach just wants, someone to box for him. Mm, Nothing much really this episode. It's just finally setting up our characters, making our characters more for the group, and now the actual story starts. The prologue is over. Yay. But yeah, for the rest, there's not much else to say. So yeah, I guess with that said, that's with this episode of Tomorrow's Joe, and I will see you guys next time. Bye bye.
And here are the people who decided to sell out their souls. Welcome to hell.